Man, friend, what's up, Book? I hope all is good with you guys, and I hope y'all having a beautiful day so far. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Now, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this was not the reading I supposed drop today. A lot of my readings are taking a long time to like post or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Especially like on this channel, but I'm gonna be patient. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Cause one thing I tell you, baby, them obstacles be obscking. Back, goddamn it. I don't know they don't even sound right. But I be having obstacles, friend. You gonna have some obstacles in when you go through you, especially when you building and you doing something that you love to do or just any day. You get what I'm saying? It's just how life go, right? Sometimes the roadblocks steer us to the right direction. So speaking of roadblocks, get in here, friend. Make sure you like the videos, think of pie, okay? And thank you for being here. Okay, if you watch my videos always to the end, even in the ads, I love you long time. I love you long time, love you long time. Y'all cannot wait till I get my energy to the level I'm trying to get it to so I can be able to give back like I want to. You get what I'm saying? That's why I ain't trying to give y'all no date or nothing because I like to keep my promises. You get what I'm saying? I'm just gonna hit you with some random shit. You get what I'm saying? So if you hear and you watch the videos and you show your girl support, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man. There's no me without you, friend. I'm a movement by myself. I'm sorry, I keep saying it, but I'm a force with me and you together, friend. Okay, so let me tell you something. So speaking of roadblocks, let's talk about it. Why do I feel like it's somebody karma? And I know you don't want to hear it, friend. I cannot help it if it come out. Y'all know how energy work. You are, baby, you are blessed to be 10 steps ahead. You gonna know the tea if you don't want to know the tea. If, friend, you don't feel like hearing that stuff today, you can easily click off and come on the day you don't want, the day you want to, or day if you don't ever want to. That's fine. Baby, I cheers to you. You protecting your peace, boo. But make sure you're not avoiding the truth and facing reality too, okay, friend? So, but if you already face reality and you say, you know what, I am done hearing about this mother joker, I'm straight. Only reason, like a lot of times I get triggered, like I don't want to hear about no past. But sometimes I'm gonna tell you something. I try to stay 10 steps ahead because you never know what nobody doing to your energy. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I chime in, like see, like is this what I'm feeling? And sometimes you can feel it in your spirit. You can feel when somebody um is doing something to you. You know what I'm saying? Or you can feel when they try to tap into your energy. You get what I'm saying? You don't know why you drying. You don't know why you slowing down. You don't know why you irritable. It be other people energies, friend. Okay? So let's get into it. Somebody karma is for them to have bad baby, something in the bedroom. Somebody ain't showing up well in the bedroom right now. Somebody ain't showing up in the bedroom right now. And I know these cards might don't say it, friend. But I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, I feel that in my spirit. Somebody cannot show up in the bedroom like they need to. You got it right here, too. Ooh, y'all need to. Damn. Look, can't even keep up. Look, bad in the bedroom, friend. Okay, look at another chance. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Teach me how to look. Cause lust ain't working for somebody. And I feel like somebody finna use love as a pun on, like a pun. They might did that in the past, but somebody is so malicious, they hard friend. That even if they do learn how to love, they're gonna use that shit for the best advantage. This person is a real trickster spirit. They are really garbage, friend. When it comes to like energy, they don't give a fuck. That motherfucker is baby. Look, they ain't to be fucked with. Okay, look, I said this wasn't a flex, friend. Look, I'm telling you, somebody getting talked about. And it's because of how they showed up in the bedroom. Somebody getting clowned. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if it's in public or it's in a group chat. Okay, look, I said working on character, breaking in order to glow. You don't glow until you have been broken, baby. These cars is beat up, baby. They more beat up than the goddamn baby little boo. They been here for a while. That's the bad SCX car right there. And somebody look can't even keep up. I feel like somebody can't even get up. Get it up or stay up. Somebody ain't lasting in the bedroom. Or some they slowing out. Especially like this, somebody that's a real Jezebel. I feel like it's some Jezebel spirits showing up with bad hygiene, friend. It's like smells and this bad hygiene. Why am I keep on feeling this? And okay, look, say you are meant to be a millionaire. Okay, let's see. And it said, bitch, you played one of the diamond choker. My, that shit so damn funny, y'all. Especially like they were cheating on y'all and she like sexually and stuff, baby. They're backfiring on them. Look, I said they got the man that's still mad and jealous. Girl, get grow up, love. They love you, don't let them lie. Some catching up with somebody. Nah, nah, not your glow coming on. I'm telling you, it's part of somebody karma. Y'all look void, broke, money problems, need money. I gotta pause it. That's my motherfucking girl there, especially that song. I love that gangster shit. Okay, look, I said they want your life, friend. Okay, it said they leaving a karmic behind. Look, I'm telling you, cause they. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but somebody, I'm telling you, little shit breaking loose. Baby, look, I'm telling you, look, I said, be still, God. Okay, said that idea is waiting on you. I'm telling you, friend, somebody is spinning a block because what they at, they getting tolerated what they at, friend. I'm not laughing at nobody pain, but it is funny that this motherfucker, because it had a spiritual realm, giving it to me is funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at nobody pain, but friend, like, look, shit, ain't nobody tell this person to be sleeping around like the way they doing mine. They sleeping around doing things they ain't got no business doing, and now they getting talked about. It ain't even about the hygiene. It's about how they not showing up. There's somebody that talk a lot of bull crap and ain't fulfilling the purpose they said they supposed to do. I'm telling you, friends, somebody getting talked about. They getting laughed at and discussed in group chats right now. Somebody getting talked about in group chats. I need to make that call. Like I said, realize who cares for you when you aren't easy to love. Loyalty matters. Now, what there was somebody learning. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. Look, you're magical. We don't bring old baggage to new doors. Look, ready, busy. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Look, goal driven and positive challenge. How you like your new wings? I'm telling you, y'all. Look, God got this battle. If there's somebody like to cheat on you or like to be sexual involved in a lot of different parties, baby, they not showing up in the bedroom, friend, like they supposed to. I can't wait to make that call. They not showing up in the bedroom like they supposed to. Somebody's slowing out in the bedroom. Let me make sure I type myself in. If I can remember when I get this other dick. My bad, y'all. I'm telling you, I got 2 calls I gotta make, okay? So yeah, okay, so look, see, God got this battle. I'm telling you, whatever, baby. One thing about the divine know how to handle his children. And he gonna hit you where you hurt it. Whatever bring you fulfillment, you know you doing somebody else wrong. That's where he gonna tag your buddy right there. He gonna tag your buttocks right where you curve, right where you messing up at. Say if you care about money too much, you very malicious. He will make your money fall. You get what I'm saying? Or you care about that too much to the point it's you being selfish and all that. And it's just like with love. Say if somebody cherish, say you got like a friend or a family member or a mother or somebody that put their lover before everybody and cherish them. Sometimes that end up happening. Somebody who put some end going on with their lover. They put their child on a pedestal and putting they act like everybody else beneath them. Their child disappoint them. You see what I'm saying? It's all about what people do. You get what I'm saying? What you honor. He will fish. I'm telling you, I'm trying to find the right words. He know how to mess you. He know how to slow that up, friend. I can't find the right words that I'm looking for right now. Okay, Valley after this. Okay. Yeah, motherless kid. Somebody could have lost the mother, or somebody could be losing a mother. Oh, did somebody lose like a mother to gun violence? Okay, it says seat warmer. Look, someone is a seat warmer. Mistress, third party, side piece, fling. And leaving Karmics behind. Look, a friend turned to a lover. Okay, so somebody not showing up in the bedroom due to them being like very, very, very hoish. They could have slept around a lot, okay? And I feel like this is why they getting talked about in that the department. Okay, it's something about I'm telling you, spirit know what it should, you know how to mess you up, friend. He know how to slow you down. He know how to like, oh, so you ain't gonna listen to the warnings. Let me send this destruction. This could be somebody that's trying to run back to you. Oh, can we be friends? Can can we be cool? I want my family back. It's because they slowing out in the other department, in other bedrooms. So now they want to enter your bedroom. Because maybe you give them grace. Look, 144, y'all. Look at this shit, man. That's a sign right there. Because it trust your journey. I love your energy and vibe so much. They'll tell you anything to get back in your good graces, friend. Quiet thinker. Somebody who plays chess, not checkers. The motherfuckers is not they not showing up like they supposed to in the other people's bedroom. That's why they want to come in your bedroom because they feel like you're understanding. You might be. You very nurturing and all of that. But now, motherfucker, pressure busts pipes, but pressure also make diamonds. Okay, says starve your distraction and feed your focus. Somebody trying to come in and distract you, friend. I believe in myself. You gotta tell yourself that, but they coming in and lying, friend. They coming in acting like I don't know why I'm hearing holy. And I'm also hearing the unholy song. Okay, it says stand in your own lane will be good for your greater good. If somebody can be calling you a goddess, you are a goddess. And happy birthday to all of my Aries. Like I said, good things come to those who wait, but better things come to those who go out and get them. It's okay to be angry. It's never okay to be cruel. Look at this, y'all. Somebody who slept around is backfiring. It's backfiring. They slowing out. Somebody shit can't stay on hard. Or it ain't doing what it need to do. I'm telling you, they getting talked about in group chats. Look, sucking tits while you ride. And then somebody deal with like young girls. So you know, young girl, they really tell their friends everything. Somebody could be like 19 to 21. No older than 25. They could be younger than 25. When they 25, they be trying to get their life together and shit. They don't be just no boy crazy. Like, and sometimes when you young, you don't be boy crazy for real, but you be having more patience and you be a little more naive. Yep, I'm just like about 20, like 19 and 20, like, because my life really started changing when I turned 27. I like, oh yeah, it's time to get serious. But when I was like 20, oh, I was out here break loose when I was 20. Then turned 21. Damn, yeah, that was almost 11 years ago. Damn, time be flying. You see what I'm saying? And we gotta know that a lot have changed in them years, but yeah, they could be dealing with somebody young. They talking about them. Why? What they was a friend with benefits or something? Little baby close friends starting off as friends and turning to lovers. We got two cards I get in here. We're gonna get to that. They said failure is simply part of the process. Settle. Look at it. I'm telling you, your spiritual realm giving somebody karma with a shady self. They be so shady. If you know, friend, you know the spiritual realm be shady. I love my angels. I love my spirit team. Because they match you. They fit you. They fit you to the T. They fit you. And even when they be talking about me, I be tripping, friend. And I be rolling my eye back. We go back and forth. I don't care. Look, okay, it said, Watch what you put out in the world because you get everything in time for what I tell you. Y'all, shady ass. That's shady. Look, running back won't move on. Okay, so it's stopping your happiness because they fail to move on. They cannot keep them. They can't keep up in the bedroom. They old and he sound, friend. Why you going to get somebody younger than you and you still can't fulfill? And that motherfucker might got a Jezebel. That motherfucker might be sucking the soul out of their ass. As in, like, they ain't got no energy to perform. They drain. That's crazy. Look, time off needed, baby. It's time to stop hunching. That's what it is. So it's time to stop hunching. Look, someone bragging about you. Trap, they can also be hearing some type of gossip about you, like doing good. Somebody also can be bragging about you on purpose. Your spiritual team know what they doing. I'm not the only one with shady spiritual team. You got a shady ass spiritual team, friend. And when I say shade, I'm not talking about in a bad way. You gonna understand them. Once you get out your own way and you start connecting with your spirit team, man, you gonna be tripped out, man. You gonna be like, my friends, I don't even need them because I got the spiritual realm, man. Them folks be funny as shit. And they be tapped in. They be knowing exactly what's going on. They be 10 steps ahead. They be just like how you are. They feel everything you feel. They know everything you got going on. And they also gonna put you up on game, friends. Start connecting with your spirit team. They yours to connect with. You see what I'm saying? They kicking and chill and laugh sometimes. Like they hear that. They not here just to protect you, and they are here to protect you and stuff like that. But they here to they by your side. They your friend. You see what I'm saying? When they say God is first, he your friend first. I love it. He's so polite, friend. But he also look, he will whoop our tail, friend. He whoops our tail now. That's the 50% light, 50% dog. You gotta believe me. He disciplined his children. That's what's going on. Somebody being disciplined. They hearing about you elevating, and then you can't show up in the bedroom, and this is what they fail at all. This is their main problem. Somebody is a habitual liar, and somebody cheats a lot. They have a sex addiction or something like that, y'all. Look, someone bragging about you trapped with a baby, trapped in a relationship, trapped in a situationship. Or a situation. Look, okay, it said post more content, payback. What the fuck did I tell you, Fred? Weapons may form, but they will not prosper. They hearing about you getting to the bag, friend. Look, they can be sending spell work and shit like that, but it ain't working. Look, you're wifey material and you're a divine feminine. Sexy motherfucker, you're the baddest one. Gave you all my love and this ain't had enough. Now look, bottles up. What we drinking? Look at your spirit saying, look, BBW. Big and juicy and mad they can't figure you out. Look, police ride. And somebody could be going to jail because maybe somebody clowned somebody. Now, this part ain't funny. I don't know if somebody could be doing something to a female. I also just seen somebody whipping y'all. I hope they ain't commit no crime or commit no, the S word. It's like it's time for some spirit doing this because it's time for somebody to heal. That's why it's funny because they've been running away. Like some people use sex as like a drug too, to get them that temporary fulfillment because they could be drained or they could be feeling depressed. And then you wondering why it don't feel good, why you feeling drained and why I feel like it's like a job now or a duty. It's because you took in the passion out of it. It's like you were a slave to it. Okay, look, I said good relationships don't just happen. They take time, patience, and two people getting through all the hard times together. Two people working on a connection is a win-win. Somebody is meant to see somebody love on you right. That's why you keep on seeing their friends with a benefits. Somebody who's going to wife you in front of this particular person. They will see it. Look, this somebody that will love you for real, for real. Look, okay, I said, look, you look much prettier when you smile. They could be talking about this, especially like some of y'all engaged. Look, they love you for real, for real. Look, no shade needed. And some of y'all meant to be a celebrity, baby. Or some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's a celebrity, somebody of stock quality. Okay, it said money isn't going to be a problem for you anymore. The shit that they chase you and kick you to the curb for, they chase and put above you is now is baby. Look, it said you're not tripping. Trickster, they're a trickster spirit. Okay, it said somebody near like to pull tricks out of their hat. So sneaky that they will put swords in your back. Watch your energy. Okay, let me put a couple of these other cards, y'all. Let's see. Hold on, give me a little minute. Friend, somebody was a rat. Okay, it said tend to the small things. Be at home is about being at the present moment. I told you, sometimes we take the right. Look what I tell you, roadblocks sometimes lead us to the right path. Okay, look, turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Because you about to. Someone told you somebody was a red friend. Okay, look. It said overcome any obstacle. And you did, friend. What does it say? Whatever don't kill you, make you stronger. Look, can I have some? Somebody name can start with a Y or a Z, don't have to. Somebody can be asking like a lot of questions. Will somebody expect you to ask a lot of questions? Some of y'all can be the age 61, 56, or 50. Don't have to be. Some of y'all, this can be y'all person. They dealing with like young folks. Somebody has a real Jezebel spirit on them. You like what you was the catalyst to somebody growth, friend. And they could be trying to come back towards you. And this is why spiritual ran want you to know why they come back towards you, why they trying to have why they want some of your goodies, even they sleeping around because they not showing up in the bedroom like they're supposed to when they is getting clowned. Especially behind the scenes, behind their back. This somebody that's feeling like I don't know if they hearing this gossip about them in the bedroom. I told you they might be mad and shit, and they might be trying to do something too, like a young chick. They deal with a young girl or young chicks. They like young folks because they like to try to manipulate them. Cause you know, young folks don't really give a fuck about shit. They very nonchalant. They don't care. They that's the real I don't give a fuck attitude right there. And then we get old and we learn more compassion. This somebody, the baby, somebody feel like one monkey don't stop no show. Shit. Some stop the show. Okay. So I ain't trying to irritate y'all by how people eat cards look, especially from some of my people got OCD. I know they irritate. Okay, so friend, put some crowns in the chat, and I just want to tell you, your spirit team just want to let you know that somebody coming towards you because they getting clowned in the bedroom. They can't keep up in the bedroom. They slowing out. Some of them they on too many drugs. Some of them ain't getting enough rest. They worried about you, thinking about you. Somebody like the passion leaving. Whatever used to work in the past ain't working no more. It's time to switch it up. Okay. Suffering up, y'all take a resonate and leave it do not. Put some ghosts in the chat. I mean, not the ghosts. Put some crowns in the chat, friend. Okay. I love you and I'm gonna talk to you later.